this is Harry Boy and the Chamber of Secrets, designed by BBD. I don't know what that means, but it is a Sintax game, and it's got some very interesting visuals because the pixel art isn't actually too bad. Not as bad as some other bootleg games that I've seen, but yeah, the opening is hilarious. It won't show me the story again if I don't reboot it. Alright, story time. Let's see if I can read it fast enough. Harry Boy ignored the Spirit Dobby's advice instead of returning to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry that congested various dangerous terror affairs. Okay, was the place in the formerly quiet campus ever and again. Did it just say that they do terror affairs at school? The beloved cat of Custodian Filch, who specially grasped the troublemaker, was hung up the torch handle on the aisle, and there were several red and large words. The riddle of the Chamber of Secrets has been show up in the wall. The new student is in grade 1 Crab, and the school's souls had also sit down by the hand grab and steps weakly and limply. His good friend Ron was also and taked away one cryptical power. I didn't get to read that one part, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Yeah, it seems translated well. Harry Boy became a frog too, so everything may be a close relationship with that secret room. At least I could read it fast enough now. It's kind of hard because they break it up. What on earth was the secret hidden in the mysterious room? Who opened the door and who cabbled all the terror affairs in the campus? What was his intent? Harry Boy, who lost the human body, began his journey to unveil the riddle. That was a fucking journey just to read that. That was hard. So I'm guessing that's like Harry and Hermione. I think I'm having a stroke, fuck's sake. So, this remind you anything? I'm a frog. Oh, the delay on this is a bit weird. Like, the sprite art is not that bad. You know, it's a little frog. You know, he looks pretty nice. The only time he looks happy is when he's falling, which kind of says something, but, you know, it's not the worst looking bootleg game I've ever seen. At what point does this get annoying for me? Or, like, you know how bootleg games just get redonkulously hard? When is that point? Is it now? Is it now when I die? Oh, pause screen's kind of nice. Sounds good. Perfect. Alright, back to Harry Boy. Oh, yes! I am the boy. Why do I know this song? I mean, this was a Mario game, but like, is this a Mario tune? Also, I actually have no idea how long this game is, but we'll find out, won't we? Because I'm just thinking I could probably do this in one sitting if I really go for it. And save states are always going to be used in bootleg playthroughs, and I make no apology for that. Some of them are just not fair. The game's just like, well, the emulation is slowing down really hard. I think this is actually the first time I've done a bootleg playthrough that's not a Genesis game. So this was for the Game Boy Color. I feel more comfortable as a frog than Mario. Like, I feel like I have more control. Do frogs eat meat? I get to be a boy for like 5 seconds in this game, I swear. It's in this area, just the emulation slows down like a shit ton, I don't know why. That is terrifying. Because it's like, you got small frogs, but then you got bigger frogs. It's like, I don't really imagine a small little like rain frog just chowing down. Ha 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 ha. The old Mario hack. Can I win the game like this? Oh my god. Oh my god. But this is actually just a copy of... kind of. I was gonna say the original, but it looks like they've mixed some things up. I'm so confused at how they've done this, because I'm wondering if they've just made this from scratch themselves, but heavily emulated after Mario, or if they've actually just ripped the game and palette swapped and just put in their own assets. If you can even call them that. I think it's the scroll that it's having trouble with. Because they're trying to do sort of like a seamless scroll, but ooh, it's chugging. Get my Harry power on. Huh? Isn't it supposed to hurt you? Is this how I win? It is! Yay! Doing it. Do we just have infinite continues? What's up with that? I thought it said God for a second. It was just my score. Oh, Jesus. I feel like it's giving me subliminal messages. And I'm wondering if the emulation slowdown is just part of the emulator itself, because I'm using EmuHawk for this. What? I thought I could stand on the clouds. It's not fun. It really ramps up. Oh. I think it's the worst when you're doing platforming, because it's just like, you can't slow down halfway through. Visual Boy Advance. Oh yeah, why didn't I just use that? I have Visual Boy Advance. Oh my god, you can move the camera. Ooh. Do I have Visual Boy Advance on here? Visual Boy Advance, GBA. Ooh, okay. Excuse me for a second, I'm just gonna pause this. I might start again just for the sake of using Visual Boy Advance. This one. Oh god. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. What is that little grid in the corner as well? What is that? Also, is it now too loud? I can feel it. I just hope it's not as bad. Alright, this dreaded level again. At least they changed the music, that's kinda nice. Nah, it's exactly the same. Oh lord, it's exactly the same. Alright, guess we just have to deal with that then. It's part of it now. It's a feature, not a bug. I love how one of his eyes just goes like one of those squeezy toys, like the stress ones, where their eyes go huge. Oh, are we too big for this hole now? Like, if I see any opportunity to cheese these games, I probably will. I will take it. Alright, now we're back to where we were. It's still feeding me subliminal messages, what do I do? He looks so happy to be alive. I think when I watch this back to do, like, edit it, I'm gonna see what that actually is that it's showing me. It looks like a whole bunch of zeros and ones, but like, I need to be sure. Hope it's not some sort of weird incantation. Ah, yes, the camera. Alright, well... Yes! That was pathetic. Oh, this is the boss world. Very cool. Oh, oh, sad. Aw, back to being a frog. Ah. Shut up, you know I'm good. Oh, this scares me in ways I didn't think it would. See, it is scary. It's just when I turn into the boy, right? It does that! It just makes me fall! Like, my jump momentum is suddenly gone. And I need that for times of these that are not nice and not good for the soul. Does this fall? Oh, it's Dracula! And I'm dead. Oh, there was a switch! Oh. I ran out of soda though. Fucking tragedy. You can save this. Whoa. Done. Thanks, man. Sweet happy sounds. It's like a comfy little blanket. Oh no, I died. I just jumped right into it. Oh, and into the lava pit. I'm gonna be... Oh, shaken for this one. Alright, we'll do it like this. Lies! That fucking sucks. See, one, those are little stick hands with fire on them, that's hilarious. But also, secondly, it looks like it's done in MS Paint. Secondly, like, we can always continue. So this is probably one of the most lenient bootleg games ever done. See, I just died. Oh my goodness. Yes. Fuck you, Dracula. Yay. Though Harry's very hard work, he got through the pass at last, but when he wanted to help Hermione, 10 in the minutes, she became smoke and then disappeared completely. Just heard of a cry and fear. Harry, help me. I don't think he cares, babe. What the fuck? Did you see that? Sending me more subliminal messages. I don't think this is the game. I think there's a sub-game inside of this. I think there's like some sort of ARG going on. Some deeper meaning here. I'm seeing the screen tearing now. There's quite a bit. It's becoming a bit more balls. It's becoming a bit more evident as you go along. Oh, also, I think that little grid there, I think that was for, how many levels that we have to do. So it's a sizable amount. The more they add to the game, the greater slowdowns. Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like, to be honest. I wonder if it's a ROM dump issue? Because the only way to really know would to be, like, if I played this on one of those, 1000 games in one systems, which I'm sure this was dumped from. Living it. Yay! Good thing I didn't land on it, huh? I love how, I just processed this now, but I love how Princess Peach is Hermione. Probably. I think they just sort of overloaded this one. You know what's fascinating is that, because the reason why I wanted to do these bootleg playthroughs and then adapt them into videos, which becomes what I called the Bootleg DataBase series on my channel, is that sometimes you want to cry. Sometimes when I'm looking up some bootleg games, when I did my videos on just the bootleg consoles, I'd be looking up singular videos, like doing research on just the game. And of course, the Bootleg Wiki normally helps, because, you know, they're a really good community. And they're quite, you know, knowledgeable in everything bootleg. But when it comes to YouTube for actual evidence of this game, I can't find it. Like, sometimes it's just, it's a bit bare bones. So I sort of wanted to fill the gap of, you know, people being able to find info about a specific bootleg game if they wanted to look it up. And especially this game in particular, I actually did a bit of research before we started this. There is no current playthrough of this game on YouTube. Someone uploaded an intro of this game, which was just the funny story that they had at the beginning, and I believe Space Hamster did a video where he talked about Harry Potter bootlegs, and I think that's where I initially saw it, because, well, it must have been, because that's like one of two videos on YouTube that I have actually seen of this game. So yeah, I find it kind of interesting that, like, this might be one of the only playthroughs of this game on YouTube. I'm on a mission from God. I'm sorry. I wanted to laugh, but also I had a cough coming on, so I didn't really know what to do. Oh yes, the end. Ugh, freedom. Ooh. Oh, well, I'm a frog. I should excel here. Oh, no? Well, I don't understand. What's the appeal? Oh, my jumps are lower. That's... I don't think I care for that very- Oh, okay, okay. We can actually swim, that's lovely. I love how there's like a reflection like it's on top of the water even though it's under the water. That doesn't make science. Ah, again with the subliminal messages. Stop, I don't want to buy conch. I love that the frog keeps this exact same face while swimming. I mean, frankly, he doesn't need another face because it's perfect, but I'm glad that in some areas they skimped out a little bit. Because I'm not getting any of the lagging. on the ROM, so that's wonderful. Stuff like this with the bootleg videos and the indie videos, really it's just more of, I guess just a service to others, I suppose. But also, of course, it's something that I enjoy doing, because I probably wouldn't do it just, like, if I hated it. But just because bootleg games is an interest of mine, and I feel like the information could be a little bit stronger, in terms of just quality, I suppose. Because even so, on the Bootleg Wiki, they don't have all the info. Like, some of the games that they have, they know exists, but they don't actually have proper pages on them yet. So there's still room for improvement in bootleg, like, knowledge, I suppose. Like, what is out there for us. And I'm sure not every bootleg game in existence has been ROM dumped, so emulators aren't always the way to go. Oh god, I love this game just for the fact that he makes that face. He looks like he's seen the face of God and he can't go back. Is that a motobug from Sonic? Sonk? Oh! Okay, so this is where it starts to get dumb. I see how it is. Also, some of the things in this game do look like they were just brushed on in MS Paint. Oh, look at these clouds. Look how chunk they are. Eh. Eh. No! I'm a frog in uncharted territory! I'm loving how they're giving me just infinite chances though. Yes, finally. A bootleg game for me. I just want to get my meat on. Oh, I like how his hair moves. Look at that. Detail. I think Sintax are like weirdly becoming my favorite bootleg devs. Oh no, am I liking this game? Just saying, if I was stuck in a car with a Game Boy Color, I would play this all the way to the next town over. If it's all I had. Just saying. I think I might be falling in love with this game. And I shouldn't be. I want to touch the pole as Harry Boy. There's a face in that flame, that's comforting. There's demons in here. Aw, man. Just this part that pisses me off. Stupid. Yoink. Or at least I get my Harry form. Is this gonna be the same shit? It is. Aw. Now I'm a frog, but still you die. I'm so confused. It was just the same thing. Through Harry's very hard work- oh, it's the same thing. He got through the pass at last, but when he wanted to help Hermione, in the minutes, sorry, she became a smoke and then disappeared completely. Just heard of a cry in fear. Harry, help me. Okay. So it's just gonna say the same thing over and over again when we go and rescue her, I suppose. Oh. 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 Why is this so slammin'? What the hell? This is too slammin' for a fucking bootleg game. My goodness. Oh, that was stupid. That was dumb. What are those little hands? They're creeping me out now. It's not funny anymore. They're like, whoosh, like fire. Oh, fuck a duck. God, that was way too close. Is that a fish that can walk? I don't think I've ever questioned it until now. Alright, leap of faith. Oh, cool. Oh, he's just sitting on the floor like a sad child. He looks like Millhouse. But my mom says I'm cool! Am I really big or are those houses really far away? I look like I'm a giant frog just mowing down the neighborhood. Oh no! Harry looked way too excited to fall off that hill. I worry for these poor children. It's probably because of those terror affairs that they've been made to do as a curriculum at Hogwarts. My stomach is not happy right now. Oh! Oh! I'm invincible! Mow down the houses. Kill them all. The invulnerable frog. I feel like it's every time I get to this part my stomach's just like, nah. You're gonna have a bad day, buddy. Sounds like someone's moving around boxes in there. It's horrible. Alright, I'm not gonna squander this. Is he wearing clown shoes? Jesus, those are big slappers. Look at them. Fuck it. Take what you can get. He looks like he's looking off into the sunset. Not a fan of the background. Looks a bit poopy. Wait, hold on. I know this tune. Na na na. Na 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 na. What the hell? Wait a second. This is so obvious. Na na na. It's Pokemon! Na 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 na. It's my favorite track in Pokemon. I'm not kidding. It's Vermilion Skibbly Boo. It's, you know, the town. Oh my god, you sneaky bastards. You're like, this is jammin'. Let's just steal it. Oh, it's gone weirdly slow now, I hate it. I think we're standing on heads. Heads of our enemies. Stop showing me subliminal messages, for shit's sake. I bet this is comfy pole. So, remember how before I was like, oh man, this track is Simon. Now I'm just thinking they stole it and I'm less impressed. You disappoint me. 9. What the fuck is this cryptic mess? 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 0, 2, 4, 1, 7, 3. Oh my god, I feel like the gates of hell are gonna open up if I say this properly. 0, 6, 5. Haha, you've been fooled by my facade. Oh, Hack wants to be punished. Okay, it's just gonna be the same fucking cutscene anyway. Didn't we just do World 4? Guess not. We're progressing on the grid, so I suppose this is what we're supposed to be doing. My stomach ain't happy. The pixel art in the background isn't too bad, to be honest. It's kind of nice. Oh god, it's getting creepily slow. Chugging along. Oh, okay. Was that the Green Goblin? I only saw like a face for a brief second. Going down. Why does this track sound familiar? I don't want to be a frog just to get those. That ain't worth it. Ha! Suck it, universe. Can't handle this little frog. We've only got a few levels left. Don't fall down on me. Yeah, to just answer your own question, we're really, really happy to see that poll. I wonder what the final boss is going to be. Is it going to be more Dracula? It's Malfoy's dad. Get away from me! You smelly old thing. Gee, I wonder what this track is stolen from. It's pretty good. I know how to use MS Paint. I can make a game. Is what I imagine they said when they walked into the office that day. I think after this, I'm probably gonna check out more Sintax games, just because I find them interesting, because it looks like they've kind of just made their games from scratch. For the most part, except for stealing music and whatever other assets that they have stolen. Concepts of gameplay they've stolen, because it's just a Mario game. But they intrigue me. You know, because your average bootlegger, you know, they just palette swap or, you know, stick Shrek's face over Mario or some shit like that, but like, I don't know, like, they're different. What were those chocolate frogs from Harry Potter called again? Chocolate frogs? Oh my god, I would have died if that didn't catch me. Slippy frickin' ice mechanics. I feel like with the sort of mechanic delay, it kind of reminds me of, well, not mechanic delay, the input delay, it reminds me slightly of how Prince of Persia did that, but on purpose. Except this is like way dumber. Like, it's still 100% playable, it's just kind of annoying. Oh, at least I was caught by something though. Just that lift up was dumb as shit. Because I was trying to go out of bounds, but like, I feel like it's just like, oh, you know how you went out of bounds before? Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Just find your own way. Aha, there we go. Out of bounds. Can avoid all of the shenanigan. Slowing down. Nope. It was that. Oh, for you saw the scream, but you don't feel it in my soul, man. Oh, magical. I'm Green Harold. Oh, fucking tits. Look at that shit. Okay. Oh. So, the reason why I was confident with landing there is because I thought there would be another little stepping stone. Ha! There wasn't. At least you're not doing what my stepsis used to do, move the controller, like lifting the controller as she jumps. I've seen people do that with racing games, where they swerve with the car. Oh, I died again. Wah. Plus, they get so into it that, like, their whole body has to manifest what the character's doing. Maybe they're just one step ahead of us. Maybe we've been thinking about it the wrong way. Maybe tis us who are the noobs. Ah. That look on Harry's face with the sweet release of death tells me that yes, that was the answer. I need my science juice, so I can be Green Harry again, and shoot fireballs. Wait. Ooh. Yes. Now the rest of it. Is there a flagpole? Oh, I see a flagpole. Ah, I got 100, but like, who cares? You know what I mean? I feel like they've just recycled this level.
Something's up.
Oh,
I'm
feeling kind of funky. I thought the game slowed down because it couldn't register where he was anymore. So far, these coins have had like 0 benefit. But then again, I don't think I've. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten 100 to know if it's giving me life ups or anything. No! Why does it do that? It like locks up. Those slowdowns can be a real killer when it comes to levels like this, where it's just like 90% platforming. Close enough. Don't ever let me go, Paul. So it looks like we've got 4 levels left, but if we have another world, then guess it's just gonna be a 3-level world. We'll just have to see. Wait, what? Huh? What? Can I get out like this? I'm so confused. What the hell? Oh fuck, why did I go this way when I know there's no exit? Oh. The disappointment in my heart. Where can I go, huh? I'm trapped in the silly frog maze. This smells like the way we should be going. Follow the trail. Oh! Huh, look at that. Alright, Dracula. Time to fuck! Yay! We did it. Though Harry's struggle was hard, he could not care less in his life. There is 4 levels left. I'm confused because the grid has like 3 spaces left. It's kind of funny how they have save states for this, you know, assuming that you would lose continues and then just die completely. But they just give you infinite continues. So I guess their save is just for if you turn off the console. Which is also kind of advanced for bootleg games. I don't think I've seen a bootleg game that actually saves your progress. That's madness. Sometimes when there's just like complete road and nothing else in my way, I feel like a giant boulder is just gonna smack me in the face. Oh! Nothing fired, that was kind of weird. I thought for sure it was gonna shoot me just like in Mario. Do I- It It's just when you least expect it. The first one was just to lull you into a false sense of security. Excuse me. Another thing that's kind of stupid between lives and continues, there's no point in having lives if you're always going to continue, because it's not like, the difference between lives and continues is when you have lives you get to pick up at an in-level save state, like in Super Mario World. But yeah, there's just completely like no difference at all between the two. So it's sort of like a little bit funky there. Yes! Wait. I want him to slide down the pole like a stripper, just once. Oh. Funky. Oh, cool. You feel like a man, huh? Stupid voice. Oh, I thought you could stand on those clouds. Guess not. Guess they're just there for laughs then. I need to do like a high above attack if I'm gonna go after him. I'm just stuck on, it's probably Ham after the fiasco we had with Clock Tower. The almighty Ham. Also, it's really kind of a mixed bag depending on if you get like ultra jump or just little wimp jump. Oh, you're in trouble now. Oh. Unless let me use it. I still, like, I've had the green shirt a few times, I just haven't actually been able to use the fireball yet. The fuck is this? Space station? I'm frightened. Are you cheering for the little frog? He needs all the support he can get.
Something's up. I'm feeling kinda funky.
Thank you. Dang! Oh, we're on to the final level! Ooh, this should be interesting. This kind of concerns me, considering it looks a lot like the other ones. This is a repeat from the last one, and I'm gonna cry because this is dumb and stupid. This is the same one. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same level. Are you thick in the mind, Tank? Why would you do this? This is your final level. Why would they do this? They're breaking my heart, man. It better not be the same message. It better be like, oh, Harry did the thing, and wouldn't it be Ginny actually who's been captured, not Hermione? Oh, I know, but like, heck, I had a little faith for them. I was hopeful that they were doing something cool, maybe kind of a little bit, slightly. They were trying. Bootlegs don't try to be bad, they just are bad. But like, I felt this one, like maybe they were doing something better, or like, I don't know, that they were just, they have a save state, that's like something they don't do. So I thought just, you know, maybe they might be nice. They did the same thing that every other bootleg game does, just recycle stuff. But like, I think, I'm still disappointed because it's like this, it's their final level, it's supposed to be a bit more grand than this, but nah. Couldn't be bothered, could you lazy fuckers? No. Yes! No, this looks like the same thing. Yeah. Pretty sure this is the same. That's disappointing. Yeah. Wow, nothing different. That was your last level. What do you have to— that's an anime, Hermione. Harry Boy solved the riddle of the Chamber of Secrets and also rescued his good friend Ron. Finally, Harry Boy returned himself again and door of the— I'm not done! Again, eventually Harry rescued is peaceful. It said rescued his friend Ron, but that's not Ron, that's Hermione. We were supposed to get Hermione this whole game. When did Ron come in? I'm not happy with that ending.